proud Europeans and equally proud to call Devon their home. Husband and wife Bianca and Massimo, originally from Italy, run a small restaurant in the centre of Totnes. They were building a happy life together. But they say when the UK voted to leave the EU 3 years ago, it felt like the country had been split into pieces.
It's been really a horrible feeling, because all of a sudden you really realize somehow that you were not welcome, and that many of the values you thought you would find in this country were set apart. So in this sense it's been really a very hard moment.
I'm very sorry as well, you know.
Yes.
At the beginning I was very angry, so, you know, I want to leave this country, I don't want to stay here. I fought all my right for a human being, for the, you know, for create a European Union. But then I'm sorry for this country now, sorry.
The couple came to England 5 years ago seeking a better education for their daughter, who is now preparing to apply for university. But that process, like many other things, is dependent on an unknown future.
The difficult situation for us is the fact that we can only be observers, we cannot vote, we have nothing to say, nobody ever asked anything to the millions of people which are contributing to the United Kingdom's economy and cultural life. They say, just shut up, you have nothing to do with this, we have to settle this.
Guests. For someone we are welcome, and for others we are not welcome guests in this country.
According to the latest figures, there are around 19,000 EU nationals living in Cornwall, 18,000 in Devon, 10,000 in Plymouth and 5,000 in Torbay. Most of them will need to apply to stay in the UK after 2021, a process which will cost £65 for adults and £32 for children. The government has promised to protect the rights of EU nationals after Brexit, but it will all depend on how long they've lived here. 16 years after arriving in the UK from Holland, photographer and artist Marielle is a firm fixture in her local community. But Brexit has prompted her to re-examine her own identity.
I never really felt like an immigrant at all, but since the Brexit vote I feel that there's more of a... Not that other people view me as an immigrant, but I view myself as an immigrant, if that makes sense. I still love England and I think it's a fantastic country, you know, to be able to live in. I just feel really worried and sad that it's divided the nation.
Attention now turns back to Parliament, where the clock is ticking and things could be about to move very quickly indeed. Sam Blackledge, ITV News.